There is no power for change greater than a community discovering what it cares about. Possibilities offers a variety of support services to empower people with developmental disabilities and the families who care for them, behavior consultation, community inclusion, employment, and home living. Our services are centered on the dreams and needs of the individual. The staff who support achieving them share these values. We are person-centered. Foster inclusion. Diversity. Learning. Excellence and innovation. Over the last year, we served more than 1,100 children, youth, and adults throughout BC, most in the Lower Mainland. Our behavior support services extended to families in Gibsons, Abbotsford, Hope, Salmon Arm, and Victoria. Within our Possibilities community, all stakeholders contributed to furthering the progress we made on the key directions set out in our strategic plan, strengthening our family and community relationships, our workforce, and our services. With 577 staff, we provided over 535,000 hours of direct service. Through Possibilities, 364 children, youth, and adults worked on overcoming challenging behaviors and learning new skills, while another 300 individuals developed their life skills. 109 persons served engaged in a variety of activities: art, theatre, video production, social and recreational pursuits, and volunteering. 52 job seekers pursued their paths to employment, and 12 crew members were employed by Don't Sweat It services. 92 adults lived in homes with roommates and staff support. 84 others lived with caregivers, roommates, or families. And 95 adults continued to live independently in their own homes with some assistance. Highlights of the past year include introducing community connectors to our cadre of services. Building on each person's unique gifts, we work towards discovering opportunities in their neighborhoods for people to build connections and to make contributions. In this process, we discover radical places of hospitality, places that are fertile ground for relationships to develop and in turn for communities to be enriched by inclusion and these connections. Asset-based community development breaks down some of the barriers that have been created over the years and opens up the door to new opportunities, friendships, and an improved quality of life. We carried this philosophy forward by hosting 28 community engagement planning gatherings at our programs, bringing together persons served, staff, families, and friends. Across the association, we planned new initiatives based on the common passions and gifts of groups of persons served. We discovered new ways to increase our community connections and contributions at every program, and we're excited to see the progress we can make as this process unfolds. Our partners include neighborhood and community associations, not-for-profit organizations, faith groups, service clubs, and networking initiatives like Can You Dig It? The Stage Door Theatre Troupe was successful in its bid for a grant to produce 2 public service announcements, one focusing on self-determination and the other regarding the impact of placing labels on people, heightening public awareness on these issues. The troupe also worked on 2 YouTube video series regarding inclusive community gardening, adding their unique style to each piece. This year, we merged our behavior consultation and life skills services in order to be able to provide a more flexible and responsive service to many families. Through this, we were able to better support those facing significant challenges with participating in activities at home, in school, and in their community. Our employment services expanded as well, with a second office in Vancouver welcoming more job seekers. In collaboration with Community Living BC, school districts, families, business and service associations, we're piloting new ways to work together in support of youth in transition who are charting their career paths. Can You Dig It also continued to grow and now includes more than 1,200 gardeners in 30 gardens throughout Metro Vancouver. The people we serve are planting seeds alongside their neighbors, meeting up with newcomers, seniors, children, or other members of the community while giving back a portion of their yield to those in need. Without our dedicated, hardworking staff, none of this would have been possible. Over the past year, we have achieved a great deal and will continue to work towards improving our onboarding process, offering employee health, wellness, and recognition programs, and improving our communications. Our administrative team introduced new productivity tools like ShareVision, while the finance and IT team worked behind the scenes to ensure that we could make the most of our fiscal and technology resources. Communications focused on expanding the ways in which we connect through staff email, social media, and our websites, while coordinating our participation in dozens of local community events. We would like to thank all of our employees, volunteers, funders, and community supporters for their contributions to Possibilities. Together, we are advancing the vision, mission, and values of the Association.